that they seem peculiarly unable to speak to ordinary people. In a way that billionaire elitists like Trump seem able to do it. Elitists like Farage or Boris Johnson seem able to do it better than the Social Democrat Party can.
Like considerably better.
Considerably better, right? Right.
Even I saw Farage with the farmers, and he's there with these people asking about their points of views, and to be fair to him, he does a really good job at it. Whereas you look at Keir Starmer, he doesn't quite have that ability, and I think Labour.
It's almost unbelievable.
It's lacked that for a while. So perhaps that's some of the impetus should be on how do we engage with the people? How do we make people feel connected to us? Because I think that is really missing with some of these.
It is. I mean, look, with Starmer in particular, I think, look, the idea, and you could maybe argue a bit with the Democrats, so I think it was a bit different. I think they actually integrated some of the Bernie Sanders vision better, at least initially. But with Labour and with Starmer, I mean, it seems to me that the primary objective is to make sure the left never gets power again. Like a Jeremy Corbyn moment never, ever happens again. But that seems their objective, their number one objective above everything else. I mean, that's just what can you say about a situation like that?
I think that was their appeal. They're kind of this antidote to Corbynism. And as you said, they're kind of the party that could appeal to the right somewhat. I'm not sure entirely how well of a job they're doing at that. But,
I agree.
But that is kind of seems like their goal is to appeal to the right and also the left. But in trying to do that, they haven't really appealed to either.
Well, you lose your soul, don't you? I mean, one thing people used to say, I remember regularly about Jeremy Corbyn was, well, he's got opinions and he says them. So there's a degree you can trust him with that, whereas I think if you never nail colours to the mast because you're so ultra cautious, it's kind of difficult for people to warm to you in any way whatsoever.
And even if you don't agree with Jeremy Corbyn, I think most people, they do appreciate or find commendable is his integrity and his transparency. Yeah. And you can tell that's a man who really believes in what he says, and he's not a puppet. That's a man who will go out or who can't be altered or captured by another person's interest. He will stand up for what he believes is right. And perhaps, again, that's what Starmer is missing, because he seems quite malleable. He could be anything.
Well, right. What does he stand for? I mean, I don't know what he stands for.